Why hello there, fellow war dogs. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Ostranauts, Fire in the Hold. Episode 34, installing our new spoils of war. Did blowing their nav console prevent them from shooting back at me? Yeah, more than likely. I'm missing a floor. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, essentially, I disabled the ship really on first shot by hitting them in a weak spot, and they were helpless. And that's like often how fights go. This was not unique. It is very much like first critical shot wins. What am I oh, what did I just do? I have no idea. Looked like I was repairing something. Not going to swap floors under the guns? I already have. That's what I'm working on. Did I repair that suit? No. What did I just repair? No, whatever. It's beyond my log. Order. Or rather, install hull. So we have the Mobilite floors, this type. And do something like that. My work shift about to end? Yeah, it's about to be like midnight. In quotes, because there is no midnight in space. Or untime, I should say. Apparently I didn't uninstall enough. Some of the stuff that we broke off their ship is like got damaged, understandably. I'll have to repair it a bit. That wall does not have a floor underneath it, so I think, and then this one needs the new floor. So there's 2 more floors that we'll need to grab. Got it. Orders, uninstall floor. I think all of this is Mobilite floor, so I'm just going to drag, it's going to look weird, but I'm going to drag a big old box like that. Just uninstall all the floors that are here. Is it worth taking the conduit? Yes. Oh, absolutely yes. I'm just taking floors first. Now, it might be the case where if I installed walls here, I think we could fit a railgun between there and my airlock, but I'm not certain. And also the destruction of the ship, like, we'll sell some of the stuff for parts. Where do I have EM sensors? IR. I don't have a forward-facing EM. Do I even have... I thought I had EM somewhere. Do I not even have EM? Optical, optical, optical. Maybe I don't even have EM. What? I did, though. Didn't I? Back me up, chat. Do guns near clear line of fire? I don't think... So, you can't build anything past this airlock. Because that's like... If you were allowed to build past the airlock, you couldn't physically dock anymore. So it's not so much like a clear line of fire as like there's a limitation of building. You don't remember me having EM? Okay, well I guess that'll be my first EM sensor, which is nice. No complaints there. Alright, so we went out 4 more units. So orders. Or rather, install hall floor. Oh, wrong overlay. What the heck? It didn't even take the order. And I think there's probably some floors that are like nested. Oh, well, yeah, you're still on installing. That's fine. Micrometeorite. Where did it hit? I think it hit them, not me. I don't know where it hit, but I don't... I'll go to the damage overlay. Maybe here? At the conduit? That'd be a weird place to hit. I don't know. Hey, Bish, thank you for the resub. What's the long thing below me? This thing is a railgun. So of the parts on their ship, they have LiDAR, railgun, radar. These are doors, thrusters, coolers. Yeah, we definitely took out a police boat. Am I the pirate now? Nope. That wasn't piracy at all. I was working on the behalf of a faction. You can read in the details if you'd like. Alright, let's see if, let's figure out if that strike was on my vessel or not. Because I definitely heard a micrometeorite, but I don't know who it struck. Yeah, it didn't strike me. Definitely didn't strike me. So it must have struck their ship. Interesting. Okay, next thing I want to do is to grab some walls from their ship. Order uninstall wall. I'll do conduit last. I'm also getting hungry and toilet and hygiene and stuff, but yeah. Don't forget, get the floor under the wall with the light. Yes, this one. I'll do that now. Where'd my dolly go? Oh, it's right there. Well, I panicked for a second. Alright, is this all correct? Floor, yep. I think all the floors are now correct. Good. Am I still moving towards Ceres? Yeah, but very, very, very slowly. It should take me 17 in-game hours to get there. It's been like maybe an hour or 2. So I'm not on a... I'm on a collision course, but like not on a dire one. And I can always slow down more if I wanted to. Because I'm anchor tethered. I mean, it's funny. I'm not like anchored to anything. Obviously, this is their airlock and it's not connected to anything, but that doesn't really matter. It doesn't calculate that level of physics. All right, how is my O2 and suit batteries? Fine. Oh, don't pin like that. All right, Alright, let's pick up these walls and start installing them. So what I want is the weapons and the sensors. And then I'll take some stuff for money. So I can afford bullets and stuff like that. So for starters, I'm just going to put down a 1, 2, 3, 4 section wall here to see if I can't get the railgun installed. See if it fits, because that's, you know, that'd be nice to have. Oh, it's full of bullets. Woo-wee! Is it because... Okay, let's put this down. Is it complaining because my dolly's in the way? I think so. Yep. Railgun time! I like how the railgun had more bullets than it could fit, somehow. I'm not going to think about it too hard. And then when I uninstalled it, it was like, oh, bleh, and it vomited up bullets for me. It's like, okay, yeah, so they had infinite pockets of holding for bullets. So I've got myself a railgun now. Sweet. And I'm going to pick up some of the extra stacks of ammo. Oops. And distribute it amongst my remaining coils. So this is what, oops. I'll just put one stack in each. There we go. And I'll keep a few extra bullets right next to the rails. So it does fit. Good. Maybe what I'll do on the sides here is EM on one side and LiDAR on the other. Which means these are going to have to like go down farther, which is fine. I'll just need to install it. So let's do that next. Pick up. Install hull. Wall. Oh. Wall. My gun's got a full mag, yeah. But I don't have spare bullets right now, just because my inventory is being used. So this requires 3 spots, I think? 3 vert, and this is 2 vert, so they both should fit. So maybe on the left I'll do LiDAR and EM, and on the right I'll do radar. As much as I love symmetry, I only got 1 of each, so I gotta make do with what I've got. And yeah, I know it needs more flooring and conduits and stuff, but I'm very happy to have these very nice parts. So I'll be installing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors there. So let's just scoop the floors now. And I'll do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, I have 10, 14. Okay. There, now I have 14. Perfect. Install hull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the differences between the weapons? Speed, range, you know, that kind of thing. The coils are like the base model. For every type of weapon, there's like base model and then the improved models, to put it simply. And the wiki has a bit more details than I have memorized. I'm going to leave this part out so I can move around the deck a little easier. And then I'll fill in the last gap of the hole at the end. It'd also be wise for me to soon catch a quick meal, just to make sure that I'm not working... I don't think I'm working slower as a result of being hungry or thirsty or dirty. But tending to my own personal needs would be wise. Do it after this batch of walls. How many wall... oh, I'm out. I'll do it right now. Okay. Let's get a new suit battery. Because my backup battery was empty. Our celebration meal, we'll have some quote-unquote prawn. Use the toilet. And freshen up. Double check on my re-entry to Ceres, in which we are heading there in 4 hours, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. So I have more time to mess with the ship we captured. Am I like... it just ejected myself. I was not careful about that maneuver. I could... You know, the other thing I could do is pull weapon controls off and put controls on, and then use my nitrogen gas to match speed. Hypothetically. Station keeping with... Hold on. With Ceres. No valid target? Alright, station... I don't know. No, not that. Not sure why it's not working. Station keeping should work. Whatever, I'll do it by eye. It will take me over a day. Seems it's probably enough time. Okay, back to work. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more walls. So basically, fill the dolly. You know what? Did my maneuver delete all the walls and floors? I think it did. Good job, me. Alright, so we don't want to do any more Tokyo drifting. Because if I do additional maneuvers, we, like, lose parts. So, order. Uninstall wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think anything unattached when we're doing like a tethered maneuver just gets yeeted. And I'm glad I didn't like take out the sensors and have them get deleted. That would be sad. Oh, I swear I had other walls uninstalled. Where'd they go? 13. Okay, whatever. 14. 15. What's that console in the front of this? It's just a terminal. It's just like a screen, more or less. Furniture that doesn't really do very much. Could we strip everything for later use? We could. Nothing stops you from doing that, other than desire. Taking the coffee maker? Maybe. Really depends on how much space we have. I mean, that's maybe the constraint at the end of the day. All right, let's, before I do anything else, what I want to do most is get the new sensors. Get the parts that I'm not going to easily be able to buy installed before we lose the opportunity. So, LiDAR and EM. Oh, can't be that close. For now, I'm just gonna put it there. Forward facing, it's fine. So electronic signatures, like transponders, active sensors, and then we have light detection and ranging, LiDAR, and then we have radar over there. That's a good suite of stuff. I'm gonna install the last two walls, enclosing it, and then start to take the other parts for mostly sale and salvage. Maybe before we do that, we'll do conduits. So orders, uninstall conduit. Blink. And then, in terms of value, the thrusters and coolers have value. Oh, another micrometeorite strike. I have no idea where it hit. My ship looks fine, so it probably wasn't mine. The only problem with stockpiling walls is unless you have a lot of bin space for them, or like bays or something, floors and conduit are pretty easy to stockpile, because they stack to 5 and you can nest them and put them in stuff. But walls aren't easily stackable. They're kind of annoying in that, for that reason. Do you think it hit the thruster? I thought that thruster was already broken, but maybe it hit the thruster. I don't know. Do I need more thrusters? It wouldn't hurt, but I don't really need them either. Only because out here in the belt, you're mostly torch drive maneuvering. Thrusters don't make up a significant portion of it. Again, it wouldn't hurt to be able to pull like 4G maneuvers on thrust. The worry there is just a personal me thing. If I had really powerful thrusters, I think I would burn through my nitrogen gas supply easily, and then like end up marooning myself a bit, just as a like pilot error. So my lack of thruster use is more like I'm trying to stop myself from making like massive pilot errors more than really anything else. Because when you can pull big G maneuvers on thrust, you can also waste your thrust pretty easily as well. And I don't have a lot of room on this boat to add a ton more like Hydra. I mean, I could, but like I don't want to. It takes up a lot of room that and room is a premium. Is there other cool places? Use the wiki. If you're wondering about where else that you can go, the wiki has a pretty complete list of what is partially or fully implemented as far as points of interest go. I had mentioned them before, but you primarily have Venus, Ceres, and K-Leg. Those are like, I would say, the fully fleshed out, interesting places. And then short of that, they're partially implemented. Even Ceres is, I would say, partially implemented. Not fully implemented yet. There's a thrust to weight ratio. How do you find that out? You kick it. You ramp your thrust up to max and see how many G forces you can pull. I'm picking up those one click. You open up your inventory like this, and then you hold shift and click on the item. So inventory open, hold left shift, click on item, picks it up. Cheers. And you need to make sure that you have like inventory space for it. So like you can't, without a dolly, you wouldn't be able to like left click walls because walls goes in dollies, not in your backpack. Okay, I think most of the damage that we wanted to repair is repaired. I don't know how my towing brace... Oh, you know what? The micrometeorite strike might have hit our towing brace. Because I don't recall damaging it. And towing braces have an insane amount of HP, so chances are that micro strike hit the tow brace. That would... I think that's a very reasonable guess. Oh, what? Oh, because this is damaged. Yeah, throw it out. Alright, now, I'm going to strip this place for parts that we can sell. So, grab the coolers. We already have the Hydra. And then I'll grab the thrusters. It's not a lot of money, but, you know, I don't have a lot of opportunity. Even the doors are worth a bit, but, like, doors are going to be hard to, No room in inventory. That's just a lie. Sir. Tetris. Tetris better. Alright, reactor room. Prepare for crap. I could fix the broken thruster, but I don't care. I'm fine with it. Leaving it. Try the transmitter, you never know. I could. I'll try. By that, you mean transponder, but yeah. Do it. Uninstall. I broke it. They're very tamper-proof. Well, proof, no. They're tamper-resistant. Proof indicates you can never, but you can. Just not a high % chance. And we've got, what, 3 more thrusters? Some of these I might end up installing to add to our own thrust weight. And then I'll throw on the pricing overlay to make sure I didn't like miss anything important, but I don't think I did. There we go. All right. Visor. Price. Doors. Coffee machine. Oh, actually, the optical sensor we really did miss. See? It helped. And we'll take the coffee machine. Oh, you know what? I can't uninstall it. Alright, well, keep your secrets. I'll take your TV. Turbo pumps? No, just regular air ones. Nitrogen batteries. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Speaking about thrusts, yeah, let's put a few more thrusters in, because the hell, why not? So install. Wow, it lets me do that? That's really surprising. Okay, I'll do it both sides. I won't be able to do it over here. So... I'm going to move things around a little bit. No, don't try to pick it up. Still won't. Okay. Maybe I'll move the thrusters back one so that I can... It's a little bit more symmetrical. Well, but that's where the railgun is. Cancel task. You know, I'll just leave that. I can leave this here. Or... I'll bring it back over here. Okay, let's move this thruster. Putting it here instead. And add one more thruster on the other, like, winglet. And that's a little bit more thrust weight than we had before. Could even go for a third? Yeah, I'll do that. I do think it will help to pull higher G maneuvers on nitrogen gas, which is why I'm doing this. That if we need to suddenly stop or while not being forced to look forward, we are able to. Alright, auto-tasking, because some of these thrusters were busted. Character was like, I don't know how to auto-task. Let's open up the damage overlay again, so that I can see if it's true or not. No, actually, yeah, it's pretty true. There is a turbo bump here. Copy. I honestly don't really care. I'm gonna repair the EVA suit. I already had the parts on me for it. Unlock the PDA to see if there's a cartridge worth a damn, and then we'll head back to port with a fair bit of stuff to add to for sale. And a kill under a belt, which is I'm very proud of. Also, power mass. Okay, yeah, basic stuff. The other thing is, I'll look to see if the pirate is, or belt pirate is anywhere nearby before really departing. Because if it's possible to intercept and board that, I mean, I didn't get the kill, but like I don't mind. I would happily jump at that. Well, it looks pretty good. So you can see the railgun cone versus the coil cone for distance. Other things to note, we have a lot more data, optical data now on stuff. Okay, yeah, as far as I can tell, that pirate is like just gone. But we have a lot more information now. We have coil guns, PDCs, point defense, crew. You know, we have a lot more intel due to the increase of sensors, so that we're not left in the dark engaging shadows. Now, this here is, I think, the pirate ship. Probably? Maybe it's way the hell out. I don't know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to untether from this thing and then like point my sensors in the direction. I'll separate it out a little bit and then point my sensors in the direction of. Yeah, we need to stop spinning so I don't untether and then slam die. In fact, let's do a little save. Upgraded ship. Because yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind. We have a pretty full ship, but I wouldn't mind. Going out to the pirate ship if I can find it potentially, and then parking it in like Ceres or Calico Station orbit so that I could also strip it, because that thing had like hella thrusters. I mean, I know I got pelted. I know it absolutely got like pelted full of shot by the Ceres police, but yeah, money's money. I know I'm not gonna grab anything spare. I could, but I'm good without it. So the message log. I'm trying to figure out where the other ship was. So 06QU was what we just boarded, but I don't see the pirate ship in the, was it here? GX36S? I don't think that's what it is. Oh, that's Ashley. No, definitely not. Oh, my thrust weight ratio is very different now. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we separated out from that, that splash kill. I don't really have a good line of sight on any of these ships, because they're just simply too far away for me to tell which one the pirate is. And I'm not sure that damage would even be shown at this distance. Oh, you know what? Found something. I marked it as friendly, though. So I think this is a ship that was gal-fed and died. Because I see Crew Zero. So if I'm seeing Crew Zero at this distance, maybe we can find that pirate, too. Is it this one? No, that's Crew 1. I don't know where it went. It could have gone... This looks like a pirate. Yeah, it could have gone way the hell away. Just because it's been a long time and they got blasted. There's still a crew on this ship? Good for you. That's not much of a ship. At this distance, I'm not getting, I have no idea. So I guess a quick question for you guys. Should I chase down this derelict ship? Should I chase down the new derelict or just go to port? What do you think? Because that ship on radar there is unowned. It's pretty far away, right? It's 33,000 kilometers away. So it's not, I mean, it would take me a while to get there. It's only worth going if you guys say it is. I'm not even saying it's like worth our trip because it very well might not be. And I'm just quickly scanning the other ships in the in the vicinity. Oh, 51J. All right. So one thing that we could do is let's see if we can find 051J. And thank you for looking that up real quick. Because if I can find 051J on my targets... No, I don't even see it in the pages here. Because it would give us a distance to target. Wow. Rebel? much. I'm not seeing it anymore. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's gone. That's okay. So you guys want me to go to port anyway, so it's moot. So let's head back to port. Back to B, sir. The other thing we could do, let's switch controls real quick. From controls to weapons. And coil gun. You are going to be long click on group 2. Cool. And now we have coil gun that can also fire. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. So if you're wondering what my thrust to weight ratio is now, I'm going to do a thrust check. We can pull 2.53 Gs on thrusters alone. I just checked. Wow, and just that thruster check put us in like basically stationary orbit with Calico, with Port Mojave, just by chance, just coincidentally, which I find pretty funny. Am I still tethered? Shouldn't be. Thank you for tuning in to Ostranauts Fire in the Hold, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. I am not, however, looking for feedback. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow astronauts.